Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we welcome the coaches graduating class of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, remain standing as we sing two stanzas of the national anthem. Please be seated. Good morning. The chairman of the Regent Secondary School Board, the Vice the heads of schools present here, the Regent Primary School, the Regent College, the Abuja Preparatory School, members of the senior leadership team of the Regent Secondary School, the staff, students, our esteemed parents, and our invited guests. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2022. Today, we celebrate this important milestone in the lives of these young ladies and gentlemen. I always anticipate this day with mixed feelings. Sadness to see you all leave after nurturing and guiding you for about 5 years, but also a feeling of joy knowing that you succeeded and are moving on to the next chapter of your lives. It was like yesterday when we stepped into the school and welcomed you as if we were 7 boys and girls. But today, we leave this institution as well-rounded ladies and gentlemen. We have done our part and enshrined in you our core values of respect, responsibility, and resourcefulness, and imbibed in you our mantra of excellence in everything we do. We hope that you will continue to exhibit these qualities wherever you go. For some, it has been a smooth ride, while others have struggled through this journey. However, what matters the most is that we all made it. The next phase you're stepping into is one that requires much independence and self-discipline. You're going to go from being told what to do, with someone following up to actually make sure it's done, to having all the freedom you can imagine and making all decisions for yourself. Advice is that you stay focused on the things that are important and continue to excel in your academic and co-curricular pursuits. You end this journey at the Regent Secondary School today, but many of you will go to the Regent College, where you will carry on the high standards of Regent School, and you will continue in one of the following courses at the Regent College: the Cambridge E-Level, the Canadian Foundation with our partner college, Rosedale Academy, and receive the Ontario Secondary School Diploma, the OSSP. Some of you will opt for the Strong UK Foundation program with the St. Andrews College in Cambridge. I'm sure you're all aware that the Regent Secondary School students perform excellently at the Regent College and progress to Ivy League universities in Australia, Canada, UK, the USA, and Western Europe. At the Regent College, we now have many graduates who should serve as good role models. The most recent that comes to mind is student Tria Agenda, who passed through this institution and went to the Regent College. She was recently awarded the Best Cambridge Assessment International Education A-level result in Nigeria in the following subjects: biology, chemistry, physics, and mathematics. She was also the best student across all subjects in Nigeria. Remember, your parents can push you the best schools here in Nigeria and across the world, but the desire and the hunger to succeed must come from you. Today, we bid you farewell. You will remain close to our hearts. We pray that the future will be bright, and that you will succeed in Nigeria and the world at large. Always remember your roots, and that you are true ambassadors of the Regent School. We'd like to say a very big thank you to your parents who have remained a constant pillar of support during your time here at the Regent School and have worked in partnership with the school to ensure you receive nothing but the best quality education. The class of 2022, congratulations, you made it. Ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me great pleasure to invite you to the podium to give a last speech as a head girl of the Regent Secondary School. Carissa,
Good morning to the board of the Regent Secondary School, family, friends, staff, and the graduating class of 2022. After the banter and laughter, the petty but necessary struggles, the uncertainties in subject selections, the enthralling school events, the boosters that seemed to last an eternity, after the roller coaster that was secondary school, we are finally here. You will agree with me that although we were all eagerly anticipating this day, it's a bit of a bittersweet occasion, because as much as we all wanted it to end, deep down we was all belonging for our stay to be extended somehow. Not due to regret, but to make more memories. I remember the anxiety and nervousness I had when we were about to begin secondary school, which flew by so quickly that the first day feels like it happened just yesterday. Looking back, I've noticed the tremendous amount of growth I have undergone, and I'm sure everyone in our graduation class would say the same. 5 years ago, I could definitely not have imagined myself standing here in front of everyone giving this speech, but here I am doing it. Coming into secondary school, I didn't think it would be such a leap from primary school. I thought it was going to be an effortless, easy breezy, painless 5 years. It's a huge understatement to say that I was terribly mistaken. I wasn't ready for the monstrous amounts of homework, responsibilities, the inter-house and inter-school competitions, the thrilling events and after-school activities, and all the way each term went by rapidly. For this, I'm immensely grateful to the teachers for their constant push and encouragement, for the reminders that there's always room for improvement, for the reassurance, the wise counsel, and for bringing out the best in all of us. Now that it's all over, I guess we can say thank you. This speech will not be complete. This speech will not be complete without mentioning some of the experiences that have shaped me. I recall coming into year 7 resolving to mind my own business. But while I was attempting to do that, some of my teachers wouldn't let me use peace. Between PS3 and PS4, I got nominated to represent the school and memory house in several competitions. Whenever that happened, I always gave reasons why I shouldn't be wrong, and these teachers, who obviously saw in me what I didn't discover about myself yet, would insist I did. I recall this day where I was one of those that represented the school in the national history competition, and shortly after that, rushed straight to the stage to represent memory house in inter-house youth competition. I was stretched, no doubt, but these experiences did not only unravel some skills I never thought I had, but it changed my mindset from why me to why not me. And from then on, I saw it as a humbling opportunity to be so trusted to represent my school and my house in competition. So, to those teachers, I especially want to thank them for believing in me at the time more than I believed in myself. In this school, excellence is a quality that has distinguished us throughout our stay. Whether it was in academics, sports, visual and performing arts, community service, or all of these, we all thrived in some way or the other. This would not have been possible without a school designed to identify and nurture hidden potentials in excitable and playful young children to become focused, driven, and determined young people. Many thanks to the board of the Regent Secondary School for exemplifying that excellence is achievable and sustainable. It's been said that if we have seen further than others, it's by standing upon the shoulders of giants. I'd be lying if I said my journey here, especially in PS4 with the school more. As a class, we all had huge shoes to fill due to the outstanding performances of our teachers. So many people have impacted my life while at the Regent School, but I'd like to mention a few of them today. I'm extremely grateful to two former students and senior prefects, Regent and Adiyuwa. To Regent, who took an interest in my progress from year 7, she became the big sister I don't have and mentored me up until IGCSE. Regent sent me lengthy voice notes breaking down concepts in history and literature and giving me tips on how to navigate mocks and IGCSEs. So I did for offering to hand over some of his resources he used for IGCSEs and eventually sending them to me as well. Thank you, Regent. To my infatigable cheerleaders, my affectionate and ever-present support system, my family. I'm grateful for your sacrifices, love, wise counsel, and constant reminder of who and whose I am, and telling me, Carissa, you're doing great, you're almost there, and you can do this. So Anissa, for being the most caring and adorable sister anyone could ever ask for. Your sweet notes and letters encouraged me a lot, especially on my down days. To the graduating class of 2022, and this feels so unbelievable to say, thank you for the time spent together. I'm extremely grateful to everyone for the memories, the hugs, words of encouragement, showing up at parties, bringing ourselves out of many difficult times, the support given to one another, the mischief, and everything in between. As we go our separate ways, we may not remember the context of conversations and arguments we had, the pranks and tricks playing on each other, but we'll always remember and relish the fond memories and lessons learned from our stay. With this, I firmly believe that every one of us has a bright path ahead, and I want to urge us to never give up on our dreams and aspirations as cliche as it sounds. To the intense president, as we pass on the baton, I can tell you that it's not going to be any easier from here. So you must brace up for the challenges ahead. Never shy away from opportunities that add value to your houses. The experience will make you more resourceful, more responsible, and it's a way of respecting the opinions of the people who have found you able to participate in such activities. Above all, thank God for the grace to have gone through the past 14 years at the Regent School without any incidents. As I round up, I want to encourage us to keep our bond strong and to always remember our time spent at the Regent School. Some days, no matter how much we may want to turn back the hands of time, we'll never be able to return back to secondary school. As much as I'm anxiously awaited the day I graduate, I've never truly been one for goodbyes. However, as one of our childhood favorites, Winnie the Pooh once said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so special. Thank you, and to the class of 2022, all the best in the future. It's been a great honor and privilege to serve as well.
Thank you for that beautiful rendition of the Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite to the podium the head boy of Regent Secondary School, Regent, to lead his department stage.
Good morning to the proprietors, the acting principal, the deans of faculties, the members of staff, our dear parents, my fellow graduates, and our distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We've made it, didn't we? 5 years ago, an enthusiastic group of roughly 80 students entered the blue gates of the Regent Secondary School, expectant, excited, slightly nervous, nervous but ready for the daunting challenge before them. We are introduced to our form teachers, lockers, and subject timetables, and soon our action-packed journey begins. A year as Regent rookies goes by, competitions left, right, and center coming our way for us to participate in. Glee, Nigerian Day, Sports Day, and many more. The weekly year assemblies held by Mr. Arthur has his stern face every morning and make you think you have done something wrong. Year 8 comes with people coming and going, infused with the ever-present expectation of academic excellence and the model of being an all-rounded student. The challenge of checkpoints impales you like a sword, but like a trade, coronavirus hits the world. The isolation of people, wearing of masks, puts cagey and cozy memories of my life soul. But we persevered through it, didn't we? COVID eases as tenacious at 10 arrives. The grind for the intimidating IGCSE exams begin, added with the competition for student leader positions. Lastly, the apex year materializes. Everyone's in the thick of leadership and preparation for the final exam. Finally, it is completed. I remember finally relaxing until remembering and telling myself, I have to write this speech. The old saying that time flies might be true, but we know there were those weekend times where we just decide and crave for the bell to just ring so that Mr. Dio's English class would end. But instead, time decides to grow rather than walk. Now look, we are here, and it does feel that these past years have flown by. Firstly, I thank the Almighty for bringing us this far, for the gift of life, not just mine, but for your lives as well, for His interminable mercies and guidance, all glory to Him. I thank my parents for their ending support and encouragement, the constant drop-offs and pickups, especially thankfully finished and amazing Oliver with the twist production. I thank the entire school establishment, not just Mrs. A, but the steadfast staff, from the vice principals to the conscientious cleaners, gardeners, kitchen staff, and all in between. My appreciation goes to the tireless teachers for the willingness and ability to help us with our IGCSE exams efficiently. Finally, I thank my fellow year mates. Ever since a group of PE teams of excitement and ecstasy entered into this engaging, euphoric building, elegant, beyond defamation, beyond forgery or imitation. The class of 2022 reunited. Thank you for being a part of my life worth living. Thank you for being a shoulder to lean on, a friend to talk to, a person to make me smile. Thank you for your kindness, hilariousness, and overall electric vibe. I will forever cherish it. Congratulations for making it this far. Congratulations for always improving. Also, congratulations for being able to wear this non-breathable choking uniform for half the day. We have had this since in time, haven't we? With all this, though, there were times when we wanted to give up and stop trying. There were many times where some parts of our stay here were sore subjects to us. And I've already said this before, but when the announcement of the head boy and deputy head boy was made, I'll admit I was a bit dejected, just like my fellow male prefects as well. But it was pretty heartwarming when my friends cheered me up. I vividly remember referring to an economics term and saying she and a few others would form a trade union to help us out. Additionally, Operation said, and I quote, learn from every mistake because every experience encounter, particularly your mistakes, are there to teach you and force you to be more of who you really are. So, all this struggle and challenges is to strengthen us for what the challenges of positive future will entail. And so, as the curtain closes on this unique, adventurous chapter of our lives, a new one opens to us. From me, Remember to be the best version of yourselves, to cherish these amazing moments you have made and shared, to be respectful, resourceful, and responsible, to be determined and fearless of failure with God by your side. You will hopefully succeed. Wouldn't we? Thank you, Regent School. It's been an electric ride for 14 years here. I truly love each and every one of you, and it has been an honor to serve you as the head boy of the 2021 section. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Ladies and gentlemen, at Regent Secondary School, we pride ourselves as being a selective academic institution. The next set of awards are for students who have distinguished themselves in various subjects. The first set of prizes will be awarded to the most improved students in all subjects. Presenting the set of awards is the Assistant Vice Principal Academic, Mr. Victor Ian. We'll start with the most improved in accounting, Oluwatomi Shoibo. The most improved in additional mathematics, Peter Ogumefu Oluwatomi. The most improved in art and design, Aisha Saleh. The most improved in biology, Ilya Tariyahu Dakoro. The most improved in chemistry, Debbie Dennis Ezekiel. Deborah is not here, so we'll go to the next award. The most improved in computer science, Alway Joseph. The most improved in drama, Osman Umar Akira. The most improved in economics, Azima Shehu. The most improved in English, Vivian Jesse Ulike Emmanuel. The most improved in environmental management, Ritima Pata. The most improved in French, Elken Otili. The most improved in geography, Abubakar Bashir Koko. The most improved in global perspectives, Daniel Anahu. The most improved in music, Ogene Fego Anogre. in physics, Angad Pranay Yadav. The most improved in business studies and mathematics, Amina Uwai. The most improved in history, in literature, in ICT, Aisha Abubakar Kumperi. Thank you very much, Mr. Ian. The next set of prizes is awarded to students who placed first and second in all subjects. Presenting the award is the Vice Principal Academic, Mr. Arisha Aki. We'll start with the second in additional mathematics, Angad Pranay Yadav. Second in business studies, Abubakar Bashir Koko. Second in computer science, Princess Stephanie Kochuku. Second in drama, Olisa Mika, Joan Ejenwa. Second in French, Atabo, Emerson, okay. Second in geography, Munochache Wadura. Also placing second in geography, Daniel Arnold. Second in physics, Oluwatinsola Fajana. First in art and design, Morenke Nima in First in drama, Deborah Mojengo Kalkingo. First in geography, Nabila Abdurrashid. Second in history and first in English literature, Favor Danga. Second in environmental management and first in global perspectives, Informa Abasi Basi. Second in accounting, second in economics, second in global perspective, second in ICT, first in mathematics, Adidas. Second business studies, first in biology, first in economics, first in music, on Ghana Federal, on London. Second in art and design, second in history, first in computer science, first in environmental management, first in English language, Samura. Second in chemistry, second in English language, first in accounting, first in business studies, first in history, first in English literature. Second in biology, first in traditional mathematics, first in chemistry, first in French, first in ICT, first in mathematics, first in physics. Thank you very much, Mr. Alaki, and congratulations to all our prize winners. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2022 and their head of year, Mr. Arthur, have put together memories of their time here in a video montage. Please join us as we go down memory lane with them.
Wow. I'm already up here. It feels as though I came to this school last week. I watched the speeches and graduation of all my seniors. Finally, it's my turn. Good morning to the board of the Regent Secondary School, proud parents, fantastic staff, and my fellow brothers. There's a famous Nigerian proverb that goes, "It takes a whole village to raise a child." This means that the upbringing of a child is a collective effort from the people around that child. And after 5 years, I can say I have seen my peers and my teachers more times than I have seen my parents. I would like to call myself a successful child, and the community that made me is the Regent Secondary School. For the last 5 years, the Regent Secondary School has been a significant part of my life, and now it's always will be. I was surrounded by strangers when I first enrolled in this school 5 years ago, but they have now developed into some of my best friends. We all came together, and now we're all living together. Whether it was through engaging in delightful talks at lunchtime, engaging in sports, or taking part in other activities that have made our time here unforgettable, we have all had different and noteworthy experiences. However, all these experiences have been shared with others. Because whether they be friends or complete strangers, what makes our memories most pleasant is the fact that we share them with other people. After all these years, the idea of stepping outside our comfort zone and into the real world is very exciting. However, the lessons I've learned in this school will lead myself and my friends to greater heights. I would like to commend some of the teachers at the Regent Secondary School as they have been with us through thick and thin. Even though some of us took longer than others to learn certain things, our teachers persisted and provided us with fresh approaches to learn. I appreciate you for being there for us. Please know that I am deeply, deeply appreciative of the effort you put to shape our futures. My time as the deputy head boy was very unique and I personally enjoyed it. However, I had missed out on some time as I was elected in the second term. Class of 2022. We have had many ups and downs, but I think we've had more ups and downs. As we all leave on our separate journeys, I want you to remember your time at the Regents. From all the smiles and laughs we shared while we were signing each other's shirts, all the way to the immense stress we faced in mocks and ID sessions. These are all memories that cannot be forgotten and will stay with us forever. At this moment, I don't know if I should be happy or teary-eyed that we are leaving each other. However, what I do know is that this is not the end and we'll surely see each other again. Let me end with a quote from Robert Scholler. Tough times never last, only tough people last. My name is Yahya Suleiman Azika, and it has been a pleasure attending this school for the past 5 years and serving as its deputy head boy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yahya. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now listen to a choral musical presentation titled Flying Free by Don Bissett, performed by the Regent Secondary School Choir and conducted by the head of music, Mr. Shirley.
My
very much for that very moving and emotional rendition. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite our first deputy head girl, Umfoma Abasi Basi, to deliver the deputy head girl's speech.
We have come to business with Amy. I spent a large quarter of my life here at the Regent School, both primary and secondary, meaning I've practically grown up in these very beautiful ways, having gone through a myriad of lessons, assignments, tests, exams, etc. I've seen friends and teachers coming through, yet relationships built and knowledge shared shall last forever. I believe I've fulfilled my role as the deputy head girl to my very best. And I thank the school management for allowing me to build shoes for build for me. And I owe my sincere gratitude to the students for giving me the opportunity to be their leader. For the longest time, I've envisioned the school as a vast room, and each of us are tiny embryos, slowly yet constantly growing and living through the umbilical cord that is the received education that has been provided in this room. The preponderance of education is to guide us in the world, so that we never go lost, defeated, or living. But it's up to us to decide if we want to welcome such a helpful aid with open arms. The main phrase of this institution lies in the charge of core values, frequently drilled into us: respect, responsibility, and resourcefulness. With respect, we leave the school not with overbearing egos, but an immense sense of courtesy to ourselves and others. With responsibility, we leave not with the traits of carelessness, but with accountability and trust in ourselves. Lastly, with resourcefulness, we leave not with the feeling of doubt and unawareness, but with the gushing feeling of bravery to face an unprecedented future. Completing 5 green years in this expanding days that is this school was not an easy task, and I believe we all deserve a present for which to granted. Well, I wish that my father was here today, see the young women I become, young men and women we all become, so that everyone should see us for who we are and who we aspire to be. Through all my years in school, we've all been instilled with responsibility, resourcefulness, and respect. I made decisive choices, no ornament, and for this I shall forever and ever be your debt. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present awards to students who have distinguished themselves in different areas of school life. The first award is the Avid Reader Award for the student who read the highest number of books from the school library. Presenting this award, I'd like to invite the Assistant Vice Chancellor boarding Ms. Regent to hand out the award. The winner for this year's Avid Reader Award read a total of 74 books from the school library during the student's stay at the Regent Secondary School. The student has been the Reader of the Week 9 times. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Avid Reader Award goes to Zara Bello. I'm told that the book presented to Zara is the only book she has not read the whole library. And that's how it's presented to her. The next award is the K.H. Oburo Prize for the student who cumulatively had the highest score in chemistry in year 10 to year 11. This award was the idea of the late Brigadier General K.H. Oburo. Unfortunately, General Oburo passed on last year before his plans came to fruition. We pray that God grants his soul eternal rest. His family has decided to go ahead with the plan, and I would now like to invite the first son of Brigadier General Oburo, Yemike Oburo, to present the award, which also comes with a cash prize of 100,000 naira. Just to mention that Regent was the class of 2020, is also an alumni of the Regent Secondary School. The recipient of the KH overall prize for the best student in chemistry goes to Kalisa Moses. Thank you very much, Mr. Oboro, and congratulations to Carissa. The next award is the Gilbert Owele Chikinu Award. This award is perhaps the most prestigious award at the Regent Secondary School. The award is presented to the graduating student who has been of outstanding service to the school in different aspects of school life. This award is ongoing now for about 8 years, and this year the award comes with a cash prize of 500,000 naira. We'd like to say a very big thank you to Owele for giving the school this award for the last 10 years. I would now like to invite the proprietress of the Regent Secondary School, Mrs. Amsa Abdulrazak, to present this award. The recipient of the Gilbert Owele Chikinu Award is Olisabeka Joan Ikekwa, outgoing of the Regent Secondary School. Congratulations. Just to note that Olisa's smile wasn't as wide as it to do his speech. Congratulations, Olisa.
Okay, I will start by saying good morning again. Welcome to everybody here in attendance. I want to regale you with an anecdote of a brief encounter I had this morning when I arrived in school. I always look forward to making jokes about being surprised at the appearance of a graduating class. But this year was actually more interesting because they literally just took their masks off in the past few weeks. And also with the extra effort they made, looking splendid today. Boys, your makeup is astonishing. I said to a group of young ladies, are you Regent students? And they went, we're ex-students. I always use every opportunity on stage as an educating one, so I'm going to educate you. The difference between a graduate and a graduate. A graduate is one who has had a certificate bestowed upon them. A graduate is still a student of the institution about to bestow the certificate. So in all essence, these people sitting here still have the right to issue red spots. A well-known gentleman who I shall maintain his anonymity still has the right to insist you do your top button. So be patient. We will release you in a few moments. Popular quote attributed to an eminent inventor, Nikola Tesla, goes as follows: the present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked hard, is mine. The context surrounding that quote is obviously different for Mr. Tesla compared to what I want to use it for with you today. The future, for which you really work hard, is yours. How do we prepare you for a future that will involve careers that don't even exist yet? Wind the clock back 10 years. These careers don't exist. A YouTuber, a social media influencer, a blockchain analyst. Those are the brains behind cryptocurrency. A remote medical operator. A surgeon who can carry out intricate surgeries from miles away, remotely on a patient lying in a bed, just with the aid of technology. Groundbreaking careers will be at your reach when you finally finish your academic pursuits. Jobs in space exploration, jobs in renewable energy, and many more. So the truth is, we did not attempt to prepare you by awarding you this certificate at the end of your journey, or making sure that you walk away with a hatful of prestigious IGCSE grades. The true preparation involves a lot more. I'd like you to reflect on that, and I'd like you to hold these thoughts. Live every day aspiring to be a better version of who you were yesterday. So I congratulate the board of the Regent Secondary School today. I congratulate the esteemed staff who have worked tirelessly to make sure we pass you on to the next phase of the journey. I congratulate the proud parents and relatives sitting behind you. But most of all, I congratulate you. Well done. It's been a privilege to have you as students of the Regent Secondary School.
Thank you for that very inspiring address, Mr. Aki. We've now arrived at the most important part of this ceremony. the graduating class of 2022 will come on the stage as graduates and depart this part of the stage as graduates of the Regent Secondary School. I would now like to invite the head of Year 11, Mr. Arthur, to present the certificates, and our proprietress, Mrs. Abdulrazak, to present the sashes. We'll start with the head boy of the Regent Secondary School, Olisameka Ochewa. The head girl of the Regent Secondary School, Carissa Moses Saroni. The deputy head boy, Yakia Azika. The first deputy head girl, Umfoma Abasi Basi. The second deputy head girl, Malabi Junior. We recognize in absentia Saad Abasi Amir. We now invite Nabila Abdurrashid Oduni, school prefect. Zainab Nadia Adamodibao. Abisali Aziza Adebisi. Oluwa Murewa Grace Adiola. The Vice President of the Student Council, Samson Olayemi Adibo. Mohammed Fani Ajogi. It gives me great pride to present Mayowa Akinola. Abdullah Bukola Ali Ahmad. Aisha Ibrahim Aliu. Khadija Aliu. School Prefect Daniel Anohu. Kennedy Awara. Nafisa Bature. The captain of Volta House, Hiba Bello. School Prefect, Zara Bello Mohammed. Daniela Bram Baifa. Isabella Chizaram Christopher. The captain of Benway House, Favor Danga. Ilya Tarinabo Dakoro. Deborah Deprie Dennis Otiojo. Nimisha Dashbok. Chimereze Chidiebube Fortunate Ebere Oneze. Hadi El Fadel. Vivian Jesse Nimke Emmanuel. Olua Tenisola Fajano. Julia Ferrari. Deputy Captain Senegal House, Atapong Emesong Fontaine. Samira Gumbel. Monochidaishe Wanzura. Abdurrahman Olaiwala Hanafi. Hafsat Haruna. School Prefect Daniela Jonas. School Prefect Elizabeth Jonas. Alwyn Joseph. Abubakar Bashir Koko. Aisha Abubakar Kundiri. Ibrahim Mahmoud Halilu. Deborah Mojengo Kautungo. School Prefect Abidat Mustafa. Lolia Esini Naomi Umwafo. Elkan Odili. Peter Oluwaseyi Akinola Ogomefun. Ekiokere Onisha. Ogenefego Onovre. Oluwaferomi Oseza. The captain of Senegal House, Morenike Nima Oyeleke. Redeemer Pathak. Daniel Reggie Fubara. The captain of Congo House, Aisha Saleh. The president of the Student Council, Halima Saleh. The deputy captain, Congo House, Azima Shehu. Mohammed Aminu Shehu. Uthman Shuaib Faisal. School prefect and captain, Oduduwa Hostel, Oluwatoni Shoibo. Olashubomi Suleiman. Princess Stephanie Tochuku. My third son. Raj Tripathi. The Deputy Captain, Benue House, Osman Umar Ajia. Upinla Umar. Khalida Osman. School prefect, Amina White. Nadia Were. Chibuchi Daniel David Woody. And the last but not the least, Angad Pranay Yada. Thank you very much, Mrs. Abdulrazak, and thank you very much, Mr. Arthur. I would like to congratulate the graduates of the Regent Secondary School, the class of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to present the overall best academician here at the Regent School in the last 4 years. We're first of all going to present the award to the Proxime Accessit, the second best overall results in the last 4 years. Presenting this award is the Assistant Vice Principal Academic, Mr. Ogolowo. The Proxime Accessit for the class of 2022 is Nimisha Deshmukh. I would now like to invite the proprietress, Mrs. Abdurazak, to present the award to our docs. This is a student with the best academic result in the last 4 years. The docs for the class of 2022 is Carissa Moses Salome, the head girl. Thank you very much, Mrs. Abdurazak. And congratulations to Carissa. I would now like to invite the outgoing Deputy Head Girl of the Regent Secondary School, Malabi Chinye, to deliver the vote of thanks. Malabi.
Good day all. My dear graduates, we are entering a new era of our lives that is terrifyingly near and completely enthralling. I think I speak for us all when I say this is a day long dreamed of and couldn't arrive sooner. Yet, as we stand on the precipice of the unknown, ready to cross onto untrodden ways, it is important to look back to see how we got here. In all our years at the Regent School, it is safe to say we've gone through a lot. And though our experiences and triumphs have varied with each student, there is one thing we can all agree on. It was in no way easy. But with help, we persevered. This is why I would like to use this speech to express our appreciation to my fellow graduates for supporting each other, especially when it came to studying for things like our recent Maths IGCSE exam, for our tenacity and determination as a year to make it thus far despite the few road bumps. Thank you to our teachers who devoted their time and energy, even when they didn't have much of either, to preparing us for our external exams. As I'm sure many can attest to, we were quite diligent in pestering them for assistance, and they were never hesitant to give it. A special thank you to Mr. Ogunlowa for ensuring we were always on time for our papers. To our house and hostel parents for guiding us and giving us a sense of community. Thank you to the senior leadership team, administration staff and support staff, and everyone else who made it possible for us to be here today. To our dear parents who funded our 5-year-long journey. I would also like to wish you good luck on all future payments to be made to subsequent educational institutions. And finally, to our esteemed proprietress, Mrs. A, our immense gratitude for creating an environment in which we were able to thrive and grow into the people we are today. It has been an honor to serve as your deputy head girl for the time I was allowed to. And as we go our separate ways, may we remember all we have learned here and let it guide us as we enter the newest stage of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Malabi. Ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to that time of the program where we bid farewell to the class of 2022. It's been an honor working with you and knowing you all these years. We pray that your future will indeed be bright. Let us please rise as we bid farewell to the graduating class of 2022. A round of applause as they leave the hall, please.
My name is Olise Uchenwa. I was the head boy of the Regent Secondary School. From start to finish, we have gone through like our lives as secondary school students with ups and downs, highs and lows. It's an amazing feeling that it all comes to an end, somewhat bittersweet because we're excited for the next chapter of our lives, but all the memories we've left is so somewhat painful but so memorable and nice to look back on. But to my fellow graduates, keep doing you, keep striving, keep working hard, be fearless of failure, and always keep trying to achieve your goals. To everyone else who will be coming
onto this stage in some years. Just know that it is an amazing feeling, and cherish the moments you share with everyone else, as you would not know how important they are ultimately.
My name is Malu Chinye. I was deputy head girl of the Regent Secondary School. Right now I feel very happy, very elated to be done, to have finished this stage in my life, and to all future graduates of the Regent Secondary School, be sure to do your best, study, make sure that you really build yourself here.